use of that decision.
I think we've got to get back to Tech Week, but I've got one final question before we do. And
Go for it.
I'm talking to people day in, day out they've been on the platform for years. Maybe they're on a journey that the business is taking away from the platform. But I think there's one area at the moment where people might start to consider coming back to the Power platform and really see its strengths play. I'd be curious to know what you think about how the Power can play, given the changes to the VMware environment right now, and how we can talk to customers about Power in that world.
Yeah, that's a really interesting question. It's a broad one.
Very broad. It won't fit everybody, but there will be plenty of custom out there. With containerization coming to the table, with the ability to run Linux on Power, there is a play here. We may be at scale, but there are customers who really should be considering Power if they are looking at their VMware.
Wholeheartedly. And again, it goes back to what we were talking about, virtualization, built in from the ground up and all that goes with that. So we do have that alternate approach to virtualization offerings in PowerVM, absolutely. And for applications where there is a fit, it's a great choice to make. Oracle, for example, stand out.
Oracle, the ability to have a dense Oracle platform, unbelievable. You can change Oracle licensing. Is it still the case that PowerVM is the LPAR true under PowerVM is the only technology that Oracle will accept a sub-capacity licensing model? Because they recognize that you genuinely have no ability to travel across to other cores.
Yeah, no, absolutely right. So Power has that capability to be viewed as a partitioned system. So if you deploy 8 cores for Oracle in that...
In license for 8. That's not 20, because that's
not the other 20. Exactly, quite right. So that's a big part of the VMware answer. But I think there's more to it than that, though.
Right.
I think from a wider IBM perspective, and no doubt from a Covenco perspective as well, I think we can help clients think about choices more broadly when it comes to virtualization. So, is there an option to simply move what I have now and put it in a cloud, a public cloud, in order to consume it that way? Does that help me move some of that cost and some of that challenge away from my on-prem environment? Might I be able to refactor some of those applications to run very differently? Yes, possibly. That could be a longer term, strategic look. Whether it's fit for those particular workloads on Power, that becomes absolutely part of the answer. So
long conversations to have.
It is a broad,
but worth having.
Oh, absolutely, particularly given some of the economics at play right now.